Okay, awesome. So welcome everybody to this call. Today we're going to talk about the 4 pillars of health and give some tools and ideas to support each of these areas in our health. The 4 pillars are exercise, sleep, stress, and nutrition. And first, I'm going to turn it over to Amy McKee to share with us about exercise.
Thank you, April. Hi, everybody. So as a certified personal trainer, I'm very passionate about exercise, and moving your body most days is such a great way to stay healthy and strong. The person who invited you today is going to share with you a fantastic resource for home workouts that includes HIIT, yoga, Pilates, and some of them are as quick as 5 minutes if you're pressed for time. I also suggest that if you don't like to work out, just go for a walk, go on a hike, even jump on a trampoline for 10 minutes. Just do something to get your lymphatic system moving and your heart rate up. Remember, movement is medicine, so find something that you enjoy and just do that. Now I'm going to turn this over to my friend Meg, and she's going to talk about the importance of sleep.
Thank you, Amy. Yes, sleep. You always want to try to shoot for 8 to 9 hours a night. Resetting and repairing is so important. Did you know that if you are not getting at least 7.5 hours of sleep at night, your brain is not repairing? Other parts of our bodies repair during the day, but not our brains. A few tips for getting better sleep is to try to maintain a routine, reducing caffeine, getting regular exercise, meditation or yoga, and also whoever invited you can share some websites that can guide you through for those. And I'm going to turn it back over to April.
Thank you, Meg. Okay, let me see if I can work this technology. Okay, so I'm actually going to be sharing for Michelle, who couldn't jump on today, about stress. So if you're constantly stressed out, it can undo the good things you're already doing for yourself. Things like deep breathing once an hour can calm your nervous system. Even when you feel stressed, take 10 deep breaths. It does magic to the central nervous system and is profound to your biology. There are some awesome mindfulness apps these days as well, and there's nothing more powerful to combat stress than being part of a like-minded community. So we'd love to connect you to our One Simple Change group, where you can get more ideas and take on healthy living together with us. Okay, so I'm going to also talk about the 4th pillar, which is nutrition, and this includes hydration. So we need to be drinking half our body weight in ounces of water every single day. Water's best. And then other than that, we want to be eating whole plants as much as possible. This tends to be an area many people struggle, so we'd like to take some time here especially. Let's think back on yesterday, and I'll be vulnerable here, and let's think about how many raw fruits and vegetables we had yesterday. I'm like, sadly, I think it was maybe this many. Yeah, and I know better. Okay, I'm going to look around. Everybody hold their hands up still. Okay. All right. Yep. So that's what I thought. Did you know that we are supposed to be eating 9 to 13 servings, fist-sized servings of raw fruits and vegetables every day? And if you are a person that works out 1 hour a day, the current recommendation is 16 to 18 servings. So this is where most people turn to a vitamin to fill the gap. But I'd like to show you a little demo here. This is my bead demo. This is a powerful visual. So this is 50 beads. This is your typical multivitamin. So we've learned to isolate 13 vitamins. There's maybe some minerals, maybe a few phytonutrients like resveratrol, and maybe some herbs. And it, like the most designer whole food multivitamin I've seen, has 50 ingredients at best.
You said 50?
50.
Okay.
50. This is what's in an apple. There are 10,000 ingredients in an apple. This is a large difference between whole foods and a vitamin. And we have only learned to isolate and name only 400 of these, but they know that there are 10,000 ingredients thereabouts in an apple that we are still discovering the amazingness. And each fruit or vegetable has its own array of about 10 to 12,000 phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals, you know, all of the things that work in synergy in our body. So big difference, right? So next we're going to do a quick poll. And so you're going to get something on your screen where we'd like to see which of the core 4 you need the most tips for. And I'm going to have my handy dandy assistant help us with that. And she's going to message me the results. I need to have like do 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 music background right now. All right. Are you gonna message me on my phone, Isa? Yes, okay. You can text it to me. Or are you boxering it? Oh, you're unmute, you're muted.
I boxered it to you. It's
Okay,
a
awesome.
screenshot.
So let's see. Okay, hydration is one. Is it a big one? Ooh. Stress is another one. Most everyone is massively struggling on the fruit and vegetable department. Okay, so of all the solutions we're here to share with you today, I want to share what I feel like is the biggest gift, and it's called Juice Plus. It's something that I've been using for 16 years now, and we want to keep this event to 15 minutes. So I'm going to share with you a video to share a little bit more about what that is. Hold on. If I can pull that up. I am not technology knowledgeable. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this and expand.
Eat more fruits and vegetables. It's about the only thing every expert agrees on. You need to eat more fruits and vegetables for the health you want.
We eat plenty of protein, we eat plenty of carbohydrates and sugar, we have plenty of calories. What we're missing to be healthy, to be at our optimal best, is the nutrition of plants.
We know that we need to get probably at least 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, and most of us can't or don't. And that's where Juice Plus comes in.
Juice Plus really helps bridge that gap between what we're supposed to be eating and what we do eat.
Juice Plus provides the nutrients from 30 different fruits and vegetables every day. And they're micronutrients. You don't need a whole lot of them. You just need a little bit every day.
Such a quick, easy, once a day, simple thing to do.
Juice Plus capsules and the Juice Plus ingredients are non-GMO. They are vegan.
Tested for herbicides, pesticides, yeast, mold, and fungus. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, even the capsule.
Juice Plus helps in making healthy living easier because of what I call the 3 Ps. It's effective, and we know that it works because of the research. It's efficient. How quick, easy is it? I mean, if you have time to yawn, you can swallow the capsule. And it's economical.
When you tell somebody to change their diet, you might as well ask them to learn a new language, especially if they're an adult, because so much of our life is centered around food. But if you ask somebody to take capsules, that's one simple change.
I like to look at Juice Plus as the one simple change to help get people started.
We're not asking them to go out and run a marathon. We're not asking them to join a gym. We're simply saying, with your nutrition, try making one simple change.
Habits are tough to change, but if you start slowly and just start one at a time, then you'll notice after that you want to do more of the healthy things and less of the bad things. What really got me involved with Juice Plus was the research.
20 plus years of real clinical research, not mice, not hamsters, not cells, people.
Over 40 publications in the medical literature.
Randomized, controlled, double-blind, placebo-controlled trials done at major university hospitals by the researchers who were tops in that field.
People are always looking at labels. Labels provide very limited information. What matters is bioavailability. Are the nutrients actually getting into your blood?
20 of the clinical studies that have been done show bioavailability, which means that the nutrients are getting into the bloodstream.
Beyond that, we've shown functionality. It gets into the blood and it helps different tissues and cells and systems work better. That's as good as it gets.
Brain health, skin health, gum health, lung health, heart health, supports a healthy immune system. There is no other fruit and vegetable supplement on the planet
that has the quantity and the quality of nutritional research that Juice Plus has.
Juice Plus is not a magic pill. Juice Plus is not the only thing that people can do. For the past 17 years, I have enjoyed the benefits of over 30 fruits and vegetables every day in my body.
In my 27 years, I've seen a lot of these copycat products come and go, and they come and go. Juice Plus stays because it's the standard.
Music. Music when I don't want it. All right. Oh my goodness, you guys know my crush on Dr. Sears. He's so cute with his list. Anyway, I love that we get to hear from amazing professionals that are tops in their field. So I want to quickly share my experience. I'm a functional nutrition practitioner, and I am excited to be sharing Juice Plus with you because it literally changed my family's health picture 16 years ago. At the time, my firstborn was 1 and he was struggling. He was a colicky baby. He had eczema, he had food allergies, and he was a picky eater. And I was exhausted from trying to keep him healthy. But when he stopped making much eye contact and wasn't meeting developmental milestones, I totally panicked. And I am that crazy mom. I Googled a specialist. I found one that had her MD, her naturopathic degree, and her doctorate in physical chemistry. And I flew my son to see her in Baton Rouge. I wanted someone that could help us from every angle. She did tons of comprehensive tests and ultimately ended up recommending Juice Plus because it was clinically proven to reduce oxidative stress, which his load was high, balance the immune system, which obviously his was struggling, and so much more. So I was excited that within the first couple months of taking Juice Plus, I noticed my son actually craving more foods. He picked up a tomato and ate it like the whole thing and asked me for more. I about fell on the floor because in months prior, the texture alone would have weirded him out. For myself, I noticed it helped me have more energy. My cystic acne began to clear up. My migraines started happening less and less, and just stubborn baby weight started to kind of melt away, which was such a gift. Today, my son is such a good eater. He's bright, extremely healthy 17-year-old. And I'm so grateful this has been his nutritional foundation his whole life, pretty much. I could go on and on about the amazing nutrition, how it's helped us in terms of my pregnancies. I have had 2 much healthier pregnancies, no preeclampsia with my girls that I had with my son. In my 40s, I feel better than I ever did in my 20s and even my early 30s. It's helped my husband have amazing injury recoveries. He does dangerous rescue work. But I love that the research really shows us what's going on behind the scenes, some of the things that we might not even feel in terms of prevention. So I'd like to stop here, see if there are any questions. And if there are no questions, I might have someone else share really quickly, but and if you need to go, we're right at our 15 minutes. So we want to honor your time and you can jump off as well. Thanks for joining. Any questions, anyone?
I don't have a question, but I loved that video. That's the new one you were talking about?
That's our new one. Yeah, I love it too. Yes. Okay, well, I will stop the recording here. Let's see.